Hello, my name is Megan Andrzejewski, and today I will be presenting cybercrime, effects and prevention in healthcare. For those who may not know, cybercrime is crime committed via the internet. These crimes can vary ranging from minor to major. Some of the most common types of cybercrime are fraudulent activities, such as illegal money transfers, the stealing of private and personal information, such as bank information, addresses, social security, and identity. Hackers can gain remote access to home and public networks and take control of selected devices. Any and all information connected with the internet is at risk of being affected by cybercrime. According to Reuters, medical information is worth 10 times more than credit card information. Data that is stolen, bought, and sold includes policy numbers, dates of birth, insurance policy numbers, diagnosis codes, and medical credentials. Much of what is stolen is used for fraudulent activities such as creating fake insurance claims and making purchases of medical items such as equipment or drugs. According to the Department of Health, smaller practices and rural hospitals do not possess the infrastructure to identify and track threats, lack the technical capacity to analyze the threat data they receive in order to quickly translate it into actionable information, and lack of capacity to act on information. This is to say that smaller, less populated hospitals, the easier they are to attack, because they are not making the technological strides that bigger hospitals make. If hospitals, doctors' offices, and other types of healthcare organizations are not actively detecting, tracking, and preventing cybercrimes from happening, this could turn into a major HIPAA violation due to the lack of security of medical patient records, which could cost not only those organizations, but the staff and patients as well. In 2015, hackers stole 78.8 million patients' medical data. In 2017, healthcare internet crimes cost $925,849, according to the FBI Internet Crimes Complaint Center, the 2017 crime report. A patient that cannot place sensitive information in the hands of their healthcare professionals is likely not to want to use them again. According to IBM, the estimated number of medical devices connected to the internet is expected to increase from 10 billion to 50 billion over the next decade. Current devices that connect to the internet include cardiac defibrillators, X-ray devices, MRI machines, and pacemakers, all of which can be hacked. This puts patient health and lives at risk if there is not a solid security system in place. With the increasing number of hackers, information and data alike are being sold for various reasons. These sales will lead to victims falling into debt and facing fraudulent accusations due to crimes being committed under their names, such as illegal purchases, false claims, money transfers. There is also the risk of being hacked. Hackers can take control of internet-connected medical devices and hold patients hostage and demand ransom for the hospitals in order to free them, though freedom is not guaranteed, which could lead from cybercrime to murder. Awareness training such as attack simulations, threat analysis, and security emails are important to the defense of cyber attacks. Staff, both medical and IT, should be able to detect when there is a problem within the system and have the knowledge of what to do next. Simulation training would help with real-world situations. Threat analysis is also an important factor in prevention. This is helpful when a cyber attack plan is put into place so that the organization knows what needs to be fixed and when to stop the attack. Organizations should also have secured emails, whether they're protected through a network or encryptions. A security system, such as IBM X-Force, should be put into place and monitored by a trusted team. Regular system checks and analyses should be ran to increase the likelihood of safeguard. And finally, those involved in healthcare organizations should never share information about the companies that are not available to the public. Thank you.